Jen Lillian, and this message is for all the gym owners out there. Friday was a very sad day for the fitness industry, or even before Friday. Health, fitness, and wellness has been a massive part of my life now for nearly 8 years. And back in 2012, I set up my first indoor cycling studio in Shanghai, China, which is actually just up the road from Wuhan, in all honesty. And by 2018, I had the experience of running 4 indoor cycling studios under my belt. But it was in 2015 that my little man Oscar first came on the scene, and I decided to refocus and actually look into other ways of conducting business. And that's why I found my love for online business. Now, if I'm honest, my current working lifestyle up until that point was basically ruining my health, and I experienced severe business burnout. And not only that, that led to my struggles with depression, because I was in this routine of working, spinning, managing the business, doing everything else that life throws at you, and then crashing, taking the time then to recover, and then just going off and doing the same thing again with work and crashing again. And that was my life for a good 4 years, very up and down. And yeah, not only that, I was also looking for a flexible role, because now that my son was on the scene, I couldn't quite find the time to physically open the studios either, because I wanted to be around my son naturally. So I was looking for a more flexible role. So I made it my mission from that year onwards to learn the whole online world. And if you're a gym owner right now and you've been hit by the virus very badly, you've had to close and you're not even too sure if you can reopen, I know it's been tough for you in so many ways. And the whole community has definitely been hit hard. And it's really hard to deal with, but I just want you to know that you can bounce back. And it is definitely now a good time to reskill. I've seen so many of my friends be very creative and diversify their business, and I think it's such a great thing to do. Now definitely is the time, and I just do think that the business world that you and I have been so used to won't be the same after this pandemic is over. So yeah, because I want you to get that around in your head, I think it's urgent. The time is now. Like, you must reskill. You must take this whole situation seriously. And on the other side of this whole situation, once it passes, we will be living a very virtual life. That's what I think. People are forced already to use technology like Zoom, virtual seminars. I mean, I work at a university and a few other gyms for spinning, and they're all getting very creative and using online tools, which is amazing. And people will realise it's much more than convenient than before. Humans, as we know, do choose convenience over most things anyway. So yes, it's time to shift, I think, the way we are running our current offline business, so we can adapt to the change in the environment that we're in right now. It's good to be optimistic, and we like to think that maybe in a few weeks we could all be back in business, but I'm not too sure. Who knows? We don't know. No one knows really, but I would suggest that we prepare for the worst case scenario, so maybe 6 months. I think it's best to plan for the worst case event. And because basically this disruption will be unprecedented. So the biggest significant event I think that's happened since 9/11 and World War II is this, right? So the only thing we factually know in this situation is that we don't actually know what we're doing. So yes, we're in a bit of a situation, and there is a bit of a brick wall, and it feels like right now there's no opportunity, but there is always opportunity. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. I understand that life can still be busy. I'm sure you're busy right now with your kids, busy with admin, busy doing stuff anyway, but the time is now, and you can reinvent your business, you can reinvent your whole working life. It is time to skill up and to learn and read and study and take action daily to see results over the long term, because whether we like it or not, we're faced or forced to reset, to reskill. And for the gym owners, if you do survive this, which obviously I really, really hope you do, then think about it. There's going to be less competition. People are going to understand the value of coaching more once we come out of this, and especially online coaching. So that's why I've created the 2 programs. I actually created it before the pandemic, but if you're wanting to make change to your current working lifestyle, I've created 5 Steps of Freedom as an online coach. So it gives you a really good insight and indication as to what it means to set up and create an online coaching business. And if you're an offline business owner with a gym, let's say, or a studio, I've actually created another course. These are both free courses. And it's called Transform Your Offline Business to Online. And it will give you all the information that you need in order to transform your existing offline business to online. So you can find these on my website, and that's at jenlillian.com. So if you've been affected by this whole situation anyway, then please let me know. Please reach out. If you're thinking about going online, I'm here for you, because it is tough times and we'll get through this together. Anyway, I hope that helps, and yeah, speak to you soon.